The Buc-ee's back and forth continues. I'm Noah Kaplan with News 5 in Palmer Lake, where Sunday, in spite of a proposed new agreement between the town and the travel center, Tri-Lakes preservation leaders, and a group of Palmer Lake citizens now running for the town's Board of Trustees, detailed their plans to continue fighting the development.
First of all, who's here from Palmer Lake? Raise your hand.
Calls to action continue Sunday.
I guarantee that.
A full audience at the barn in Woodmore sharing plans to fight future Buc-ee's annexation proposals.
We should be, as you say, good neighbors, being able to work this out, but it's just not been like that.
Among those in the crowd, Palmer Lake homeowner Karen Stuth.
I've been in Palmer Lake since 2001. I've been in the Tri-Lake since '96. I do believe that all of this, oh my God, we need the money message, is not true.
Standing by her neighbor Beth Harris, Stuth was one of many Palmer Lake residents voicing support for Harris, Roger Mosley, and John Marble. These three announcing plans to run for what would be open Board of Trustee seats.
It's about the sanctity of this town's soul, if you want to call it that.
Two trustees are up for a recall election September 9th, while the third trustee up for recall is now Mayor Pro-Tem Dennis Stern, who I heard from Sunday.
We're part of a representative government.
Stern, appointed after former Mayor Glant Havener resigned, defending the two trustees still up for recall.
The claims that they acted inappropriately, that they have somehow acted wrongly, is incorrect.
September 9th is not just for the election recall. Stern says on August 20th, the town's planning commission will likely recommend the updated zoning ordinance for a Buc-ee's annexation. If it's recommended, the board will vote to annex the plot of land off the I-25 interchange in County Line Road 8 days later, which leads to September 9th. Along with recall elections, the town will vote on whether all annexations will head to referendums, which means even an approved annexation in late August could later be voted down by citizens. Stern says he and other trustees believe outside influences and a small but loud group of people is driving the anti-Buc-ee sentiments.
It doesn't take very many voices to be the loudest.
Somebody here.
To which Harris responded by saying,
"The main outside influence here is Buc-ee's."
In Palmer Lake, Noah Kaplan, News 5.
We now know more on what the annexation agreement would look like if the Palmer Lake Board of Trustees approves the development. A report from the town released Friday shows that the Texas-based travel center will pay nearly $14 million for water infrastructure, including 2 wells and a water line. Any required road improvements stemming from the development will all be paid for by Buc-ee's. On the financial side, there will be a 2% sales tax for the town, with nearly $220,000 going to local schools from property taxes and over $100,000 to the fire district. Palmer Lake and Monument fire crews will both cover the travel center giant. The report also claims most towns with the Buc-ee's report less calls to police than expected and appear to have positive experiences with the travel center.